Heroic Strikes. Now, I believe it was last week when they implemented burns into strikes. Now, I think that is an awesome idea for Bungie's perspective, but from what you guys see in this video is how easy it is now to run strikes and basically speed run these strikes in no time. Now, my regular speedrun time is around less than 7 minutes. It's pretty insane, but if you have the right build and using all the right weapons and subclasses, you can definitely go ahead and speed run through these strikes just like I'm doing here. Now in this video, I'm going to go over what weapons I'm specifically using for this week's burn. This week's burn is Arc, as you see from the video. I'm going to basically going over what subclasses we use, the weapons I use, and why grinding these strikes is so important for this moment in time. So starting it off with the weapons, that's one of the biggest things if you want to grind strikes as quick as you can. Now, I don't believe how many times I've seen people not using this weapon, but if I would go into matchmaking for Heroic Strikes just by myself, casually playing Heroic Strikes, wanting to get as much reputation for Vanguard as I can, I never see anyone using this weapon. Now, as you see from the video, I'm using the Zalo Supercell. This is a major key when grinding these strikes this week. Since it is Arc Burn, this is basically the only arc-based primary weapon that is most valuable in Heroic Strikes. Now, if you're not using this weapon, it's probably going to take you 10 times longer to kill enemies and adds within the vicinity, solely for the purpose of it being Arc Burn. Like I said 20 times, I'm sorry, but this weapon is just so good in this week because it chains on to nearby enemies, which is also a very big bonus because if you have a cluster of enemies like thralls or whatnot in strikes, there's a lot of strikes with thralls, you can literally melt them in 1 second and it will return ammo into your magazine, so you basically will never have to reload. It's a really big bonus. Now, from what you're watching right now, you see me melting Taniks with my Storm Trance, which is another big key in this week's Heroic Strikes. Now, what my team usually runs when we do this is that we run 2 Storm Trances and a Tether to get maximum damage as we possibly can. We absolutely shred bosses in like a couple seconds, probably 30-20 seconds max. Here, I'm showing you guys an Omnigul thing. Just finishing off Omnigul, how easy it was with the Storm Trance. It's unbelievable how easy strikes are made now. Now, if you don't know, when we use a rep booster, we tend to probably level up our Vanguard 1.5 to 2 times in an hour, depending how quick we are with some strikes. If we're really on our game, if we're really on the ball, hitting everything, not dying, we could probably get around 2 levels an hour now because of with this burn. It's really insane. Because I know a lot of people out there want to grind for that LDR, and I would say now is the time for grinding for that LDR. It was the Grasp of Malak last week, but this week is the LDR definitely on my books. I'm hoping to pick one up soon. But right here, you're watching us shred this shank. It was absolutely insane how quick we killed this. I think it took us like 30 seconds to kill this shank. It was absolutely insane. The Storm Trance didn't do much, but let me tell you, the snipes, if you land those critical shots on those sniper shots, you'll definitely melt the boss quick time. But if you guys already knew about this, let me know in the comments below. If this did help you with the build and what weapons to use, also let me know in the comments below. Without further ado, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope to see you guys farming those Heroic Strikes. But without further ado, guys, it's been Sporno, and take care, guys.